What does it mean to say, I'm going to take the Fifth Amendment? Hello, I'm John Fishwick. I'm the owner of Fishwick & Associates Law Firm, and I'm the former United States Attorney for the Western District of Virginia. Last night, I was asked to commentate about the issue of when Dr. Anthony Fauci took the Fifth Amendment when he testified before Congress. And obviously, if you're a government official or an elected politician, there's a lot of political and reputational fallout when you take the Fifth. Why won't you answer questions about your job? You think you're going to incriminate yourself, then that gives the wrong message to citizenry when you do that. But from a legal standpoint, it often can be very appropriate and also the right legal move, which I think it was for Dr. Fauci to assert the Fifth Amendment. He had received an unconditional pardon from President Biden for all of his actions through January 19th of 2025, which meant that he couldn't be charged for any possible crime while he was in government service until the early part of 2025. But a presidential pardon only goes so far. It doesn't forgive future criminal conduct. And so if Dr. Fauci had perjured himself in front of Congress yesterday when he testified, then he could have been charged with that crime of perjury. So he chose to do what I think is a smart thing, and that is to say, look, I'm going to assert my Fifth Amendment right. I'm not going to answer your questions because I think I do have criminal exposure, and therefore I'm not going to answer your questions. That's what the Fifth Amendment lets you do. It's one of the cornerstones of our criminal justice system, the right not to be forced to incriminate yourself. And so you have an absolute right under questioning by the government to say, no, I'm going to assert my Fifth Amendment privileges, and I'm not going to answer your questions. Maybe there's going to be political and reputational fallout from that decision, but it often is the most safe move from a criminal perspective.